And the first time Wizkid stay this. Jesus Christi.
The reason I bought my university certificate was to get Wizkid attention.
I hope Wizkid sends this young chap.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Wizkid swore.
I finally met Wizkid after what he told me. I wish we never met that day.
Afrobeat artists used to dress like my father maths teacher. Like I'm talking about Afrobeat artists before Wizkid. You understand? But when Wizkid came, bro, like he came with something crazy or different. Like his shoe, his hairstyle. That was the beginning of my obsession with Wizkid.
Hey, see, I'm a bomb shot at you. Industry.
I remember when I got my first Supra, like I had to save for like 1 term or 2 terms. I remember I was the flyest nigga in class. Like all the ladies want Kenny, bro. That time my name was Ken Weezy, you know. So yeah, like bro, Wizkid has influenced my life so much. Like at the point in my life when I was in secondary school, I saw Wizkid as a god. You understand? Like Wizkid is like actually the reason why I started smoking, bro. Like fact, you understand? But I'm not saying that Wizkid is the reason why I should go and start doing crazy shit. But I'm just saying like that's the kind of influence this man had on my life. You understand? So yeah. But let's talk about the positive side. Of course, like Wizkid is the reason I started making music, you know, like I wouldn't even be sitting down here if not for Wizkid and Kanye West, you understand? So yeah. So like when you have an idol or someone that you look up to, like you're gonna like watch every scene of their life. Like I remember I will save my money. At time it was cafe, we had no phone. I'll save my money, go to cyber cafe, go to Facebook and just watch Wizkid. Like I'll just I want to know what he's doing. So Wizkid became like part of my life. You understand? So you watch the good side, you watch the bad side. And then I was a teenager. There was one particular freestyle that went viral. That was, you know, holding, you understand? And I was like, I thought that's the reason why this nigga was so good in music. You understand? So that's the reason why I started smoking it, you understand? And looking back, I don't blame Wiz, you understand? And I feel like it's just what comes in between you know, see someone as your idol, you want to do the good, you want to do everything they do. You understand? I think Wizkid is even one of the reasons why I like light skin girl, bro. Like I'm not a black light skin girl, but like seeing that picture of Wizkid and that shorty, nah, it just oh my god, like, no, not to talk too much. Let's just talk about the positive things that Wizkid has done for me and teenagers at my year. I mean at my age that year. You understand? Like Wizkid is the reason why most Gen Z are making music today. Unless you want to lie to yourself, then you're a fool. You understand? They ask Batman who be your idol. You talk see fella. They say they're born for 2000. You understand? If you actually believe that fella is his idol, then you're a fool. And if you actually feel that fella is not his idol also, then you're a fool. Let's take a shot to all the fools. Cheers to all of us. And cheers to fella Nicola Fokuti. You understand? Smooth. But me, I'm a real ass G. You understand? I'll keep it with Wizkid is the reason why I'm doing music. You understand? I don't care. I don't know, like just because of niggas get 1 billion streams now, they're gassing you beside Wizkid and cannot help your mouth at all. You understand? But it's all good. I don't care if you guys I win 50 Grammy, I sell 50 stadium. Wizkid will always be my dawn. You understand? Like Wizkid is always gonna be my dawn. And shout out to everyone that played the part in Afrobeat. I couldn't like record my first song until I got into university. And this crazy thing is my first song was titled Letter to Wizkid. You understand? And I was trying to like how will I put the English, like I was desperate to blow. You understand? So I used my school fees and my hostel fee. You understand? And I went to go and record the song. And that time Nigeria Loaded was the biggest thing in Nigeria and I paid for it. In my mind I was like, damn, this nigga about to be blown. Like everybody about to call my line and say, yo, Wizkid is looking for you. let's take a shot to this Momo man. Ah, God. Like, to that teenage Kentis, because that time my name was Kentis. I never believed that yeah, this Momo, like looking at his back, you to your school fees to think you can blow up one song. I didn't blow, bro. Like nobody called Ayo, not even Deji, called my phone that he's looking for me. You understand? And let me never tell you how I got my school fees, but I paid for it, sha. Let's leave that matter. But I ain't gonna lie, I was depressed. I was miserable. You understand? So that's the reason why when I see shows, when I see negative comment, I just laugh because I used to be miserable like you. You understand? I remember I showed Mr. Easy, and Mr. Easy replied me, and I went to celebrate it on my WhatsApp status. Like looking at it back, looking back, I'm like, God damn, bro, you're living a miserable life. You understand? And let's be honest, why was I trolling Mr. Easy? Because I was miserable. So if you're a troll, I understand. I know your life is miserable, and it's cool. You understand? A lot of people are wondering that, yo, why are you snitching on yourself, bro? So that when I blow now, they not say, oh, look at your tweet. When you're they even gonna delete some old tweets. You understand? Before they say, oh, before they buju me, I buju myself. You understand? So after I demoed my tape, I didn't get no reply. You understand? I got like one reply from MI. MI said I was not ready. You understand? Because I shipped it to Chocolate City. You understand? Shout out to my brother. Because when I was helping me to code all of these record label in Nigeria. I didn't get a reply, so I just focused on my study and I graduated. You understand? And something beautiful actually happened after I graduated, but we can't say it because I've already said it in the old video, on my last YouTube video about my struggles on how I was trying to get a record label deal. You understand? So if you have not watched the video, go and watch it now. You're missing a lot. So I left university, and to be honest, I just wanted to meet the person that made me love music. Like I've been trying to get Wizkid attention since when I was in my early days in university. Now I've gotten out of university. I would like get Wizkid attention. You understand? Because I ain't gonna lie, it's my dream to make Wizkid. Like this nigga clearly changed my life. You understand? The reason I bought my university certificate was to get Wizkid attention. So now it's possible that I don't even have a job for the rest of my life, and it's even possible that I don't even need Wizkid. What's gonna happen to my life now, bro? I love Wizkid with all my heart, bro. Come on, like
we will handicap.
so I can't do this independent thing on my own. You understand? If I was a nepo baby, I would have loved to do this thing by myself, but come on, music is expensive, you understand? And I'm just starting and I can't compete with these people. Their budget is bigger than mine. So I need a record label. And what better than the man that made me do music? Starboy Record. And let's be honest, I've always wanted to join Starboy Record since I was a teenager. You understand? So it's just it just feels right to get signed to Starboy, you understand? And let's be honest, getting Wizkid attention is not beans, bro. So I told myself, I want to do this. I need to go all out. Like I need to do something that's never been done before. You understand? So I started 100 days. Wizkid must sign me challenge.
Let's give a shout out to them.
Huh? I didn't hear anything you just said, bro.
Wizkid must sign me. Like
Wizkid must sign you.
Yeah, I'm doing a challenge.
I hope Wizkid signs. Shout out to you, man. I hope Wizkid
Nice to
signs
meet you,
this
boy.
young chap.
Yeah,
Love,
man.
When I started the Wizkid must sign me challenge, like the 100 days challenge, a lot of people were calling me crazy and saying a lot of things.
When I got to the 95, like nothing was happening. You understand? Like you know when you work hard and you don't see results, it does something to your brain. And I was asking myself, like, I'm actually wasting my time because let's be honest, you keep out to more for your forehead, make Wizkid sales send you.
This Wizkid in Small London. Like the first time I heard about Small London was in Surulere featuring Don Jazzy and Dr. Seed. You know, so this Wizkid in his hood, this is where short show you the money. So yeah, we're going right there now and let's connect with the hood, you understand?
Whiskey, Ọmọ Balogun, nice one. Up, Small London.
Up Surulere, up Wizkid Surulere.
Baruwa Eleni.
Yeah, one love.
We're outside the small London right here.
Movie movie Tala.
So I beg, how many years you don't stay for this road?
It's more than 36 years.
Yeah. So that means you sabi Wizkid Antoine.
I know her very well.
So the reason why I come here, we say I be the one know where Wizkid. You know, somebody that show you the money video. We can't do show you the money.
Time we do have for few that time I did there. We did together. But no need to the shout up and down.
See, I don't know if you get time. Maybe just I beg, show me around Surulere.
Yeah, if you don't get time now.
No. I dey travel back. Yes, now. Let's go. You outside Surulere. Let's go. So like big man is taking us to the first house. Wizkid stayed. You understand? It's about to be an iconic video. Let's go. God damn, like bro, it's the first compound Wizkid stayed, bro. Like fact. Now the first time Wizkid stayed with this. Jesus Christi. Yes, I would have thought that the greatest Afrobeat of all time will come from this place. Yes, amazing.
Full story on my YouTube channel, Kenny TV.
Huh? Modoc Studio.
That's the only more.
Is it still open?
It's still open.
I would like go Modoc Studio now.
Depends the time that you want to move, but that place is far from here.
Yeah. So which time if we move, we will go see Modoc Studio?
Unless by evening, but we don't go by this time.
Why which time?
Like evening, we'll go by evening. Not by this time.
They say they don't break the wall with them painting.
Yes, now that side now. That side.
Why them break them?
No, it's because when they do this shit.
Oh, they for just leave them now.
You know, so now normal ground in there before. Normal ground in there. Oh, before they do the share. Before they do everything. Now normal ground in there. But now they don't use and do shit. Maybe say everybody do it. But if you see come one do they go sit down.
Oh. So where do you show you the money? Where then they show you the money?
It's on the field now.
This place too?
Yes, sir. It's normal ground before they
put stadium. 36 years for Surulere, you know OG.
Don't tell. Born and brought up.
So that means you should be the church where Wizkid go where he releasing first music.
Oh, that was what do you used to call that place? Side of Olume Bosha.
In far from here.
Far from here.
Hey, wow. So we don't see that church.
Now inside Surulere, everybody do that.
Damn, like they suppose this needs to be documented. Like I don't know why Wizkid don't come document all this thing, but I understand this iconic man.
Very soon you still come and visit everybody and decorate everything. Because not everything is time to time.
Yes.
When she have time, she will come. You cannot rush him.
Yeah. Wizkid, they wait for you for Surulere. I'll be there too. Okay. Since you know we go to church, you know we go in second house. I think that's the only thing where you mention for in live in biography. Say at 11, leave Prince Church. You understand? So I'm Modoc Studio, but let's see we know if we go Modoc Studio now for some kind of reason. But I appreciate you. Yeah, Modoc.
First letter 2016. I use my school fees and it's the fees.
Bro, I was in small London in Surulere. And these people never have a museum, a palace named after Wizkid. Not even a street named after Wizkid. Like, what's wrong with you guys? Surulere? Like, I would never have known about Ojo Elegba if not for this. That's supposed to be worshiping that nigga. But let's go for real. Like, Wizkid is the culture. Like, I was in the house that Wizkid lived, and come on, bro. Like, that was supposed to be a museum. Like, but I don't know. Like, it is what it is. But shout out to Surulere. Shout out to Small London. Yeah, shout out to like visit the roots. Shout out to Baruwa Eleni. Shout out to all the niggas. Bless you. You understand?
Wizkid I know I don't have up to 1 million followers. I know I don't have millions of streams, but I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Like, just give me a platform. Like, you understand? Like, give me a platform. You understand? Go and ask about me. I put in work. Me hustler. Say your team when they go ask about me for a quote there and about. When they ask about me for VI for Milan too.
I'm Pastor Ezekiel. Kenny is someone that is well known to us here. I remember like 13, like 13 months ago. No, we're inside the garden that morning. Another no national officers. So it was just there at the standing, holding the customized shirt. So that day it was just there for like 6 hours. We're just talking. Who is this kind of guy standing like this? So later that day later he left. Not the following day, I approached him. I said, "Guy, what are you doing here? Why are you just standing like this?" Now he said, "Well, he came to showcase his brand." So that's how we got to know each other. And a few weeks later, he left. He left here. But before then, we have been able to establish a relationship. Everybody knows him, everybody likes him. But if they know that he's around now, you see people coming. So he's such a hardworking and a serious guy, who aspires, who has that aspiration, to become great in life, and that's why you see in him. And my prayer for him is that he will get to the top and to that level that he has been aspiring to be. So he's a nice person, he's a nice guy, and I recommend him for everybody. Whatever he has in mind to do, I pray just accept him. I'm very sure he's such a person that you cannot regret being with. So he's such a nice guy, such a good person. Good luck to him.
Let's be honest, this music thing is very expensive, you understand? Like, I can't be like choosing this thing blindly. I've gotten a legal opportunity or the opportunity to be in the system, in the rat race, because I have from now to December 31st, because from next year, I don't know, once I enter into that system, it's very hard to do music because they don't allow entertainment or those kind of stuff. So, yeah.
You are a music artist. The federal government gives you a job, but you can never do music again. What will you do?
Like, I was desperate to get attention from the music industry. Shout out to Davido, that's my jigger. But I'm never gonna force anything again. You understand? So if I don't enter into the game, that's Afrobeat loss. Because let's be honest, Afrobeat needs me.
Wizkid show is in like 2 days from now, and I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna go face to face in front of my idol. It's the person that made me want to do music. So if my idol can't believe in me or give me a chance, and I don't know, I don't know, like, that means music is not for me, I guess. You understand? But when I started this challenge, I told myself that it's possible that Wizkid might never sign me. So it doesn't change the fact that he's my idol and he's my dawn and he's love forever. When I heard that my dad wants one of his, I don't know, this is a crazy moment for me, or a very emotional moment, because like this, like, I don't know, like, my dad said he wanted one of his child to do music. I got to hear about that like years ago, and it's just sad that I just came to tell him that, Dad, it's like it's a possibility that I might feel you, but I chased this stuff, like I did it for a good number of years and I enjoyed doing it, but like I think this is an end of an era. Might be, I don't know, like going into the government job, I don't know, bro. Like, I might never be able to do music again. And the reason why I created this YouTube channel was like, it's like a behind the scene of every project I'm trying to do. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, there's still like 5 days left this year. I don't know, like, but like I just wanna just appreciate everyone that have been with me in this journey. My producer, there was Beat, my videographer, shot by Chris, my brother, my girl, my mom, spin, and emotional roller coaster. But yeah, like I want you all to like go check out my EP that I just dropped, because I was very optimistic. I felt that Afrobeat needed me, but if you dey chase babe for like 5 years, she no agree. Move on with your life now, Abi. So I'm backstage, and I met someone. He said he's going to introduce me to the legendary manager, Sunday RM. I'm optimistic about this, but at the same time, I don't trust my. I don't rely on human being. If it's God's plan, they got the control.
Yeah, I think so. The end of the court is we don't think okay. Yeah.
I remember when I played this video for my producer, and he said, "Oh, I'm trolling. I'm not the one in front of Wizkid. That why did I not put the camera in my face? You understand?" And thank God for iPhone. You understand? iPhone don't lie. So yeah, look at this video, please. Finally made me. Finally made me. Like I met Wizkid 4 o'clock. He left the stage 4:01 p.m. Like at that 1 minute, that process that I saw him. I was never expecting I was going to see him. So at that moment, I was like, damn, like this. I wanted to be this nigga in high school. Like people that knew me knew how much this nigga influenced my life. So at that moment, I was never even thinking about putting the camera in my face. Like I was in the moment, you understand? And again, like me talking to him was like 15 seconds quick before the security start coming and say, hey, why are you? Why are you? So everything happened in 1 minute. You understand? So yeah.
That was how I got to that stage, like how I got to be in front of him was actually wild because I remember I didn't even know that he was going to come to the show because he came the night before that show. So I was thinking I already done his own stage check. The reason why I came earlier, I was at the show at that time was because I knew that the manager was going to be there. So me, I was looking for the manager. 4 o'clock, we just hear we just hear see people they shout like me, and I saw the crowd. I did the me badge. It has to be Wiz, man. So I just came down for the me badge. I was at the backstage. Every security, this nigga is moving like a president. So he climbed the stage. But before I climbed the stage, now security men stopped me and they were like, "Oh, who are you? Where are you going to?" And fortunately for me, 2 weeks ago I went to for secret for I don't want to like mention the agency name, but let's say their agency name is ABCD. So I went to ABCD. They invited me, and before you enter, they will give you a tag, and that tag has ABCD logo. So I told the guy that, oh, I'm an ABCD agent, and I was like, "Where's your ID card?" I just showed him the video, but I was using my hand to block the visitors tag. I mean, whatever it's called, because it's a tag. I just let him see only the ABCD logo, and I was like, "All right, you can go." Bro, that's how I got to the stage, man. Like, bro, I was in front of Wiz. Like, um, it was a crazy moment because, like, I was having memory of when I was a teenager. Like, yo, this thing used to be a god to me. Like, it's clearly my front, and the first thing I said is, "Damn, this man is small." Like I'm not trying to like say it, but I was surprised, like you mean the nigga that run Afrobeat is this small? Like that's crazy, man. I didn't know it was that small. I didn't even know if he heard me or anybody around me, anybody around him heard me. And I think he was looking sad that day. He was not really talking much. So yeah, like I finally met Whiskey. Like we spoke, we had a conversation together, and after what he told me, I wish we never met that day. So like I wish we met in like a restaurant or something more or somewhere more like I don't know more cool because when I met him it was like 3 hours to his show, so I guess maybe like it was tensed or I don't know because DJ Twins was like no verse to Baba and Baba they he might just did this show, you understand? So I felt maybe like it was the wrong time. I don't know, but I don't just know like but regardless, you understand? Like that's my dawn, bro. Like, do you know how crazy it is? Like when you meet someone that changed your life, and you showed him something, like you showed him what changed your life, and what he told you is not what you're expecting. Like, do you know what he told me?
Please, I dropped an EP titled Before I Blow. Contains track like Dear Wizkid, 7 Years in Funab, Sani Abacha, and yeah.
I'll take that memory forever. But he said something, then he smiled. Like, you understand? I don't know, maybe it was in Cloud 9, but the teenage Kenny, I was proud of him. Like, you, bro, you met your idol. He smiled at you. But the adult Kenny, I was kind of disappointed, because I know you're asking why you're disappointed. Because watch this video first. Watch this video.
I am an open, I don't like money. I am an open.
Wizkid is very unpredictable. Like they'll be calling you Ayo Balogun since when you're in primary school and it busts your brain. I show you something that is more crazy than that. Baba just talk one word.
Ibrahim kò ọ̀rọ̀ ò gbójú lásán mọ́. O kò lè fojú lásán bá Ibrahim ta.
When I showed him that stuff, I thought his reaction would be like, "Guy, you bust my brain." Like I was expecting, like, this was my expectation. So I'm trying to say is, bro, at the show, let me even bust your brain. Like I didn't even know I was going to meet Reese. I thought because I paid for front tickets, front view, like Whiskey's going to see me. That's why I took my cardboard. This cardboard came back with me. Same way I carried it, that's why I came back. I couldn't even bring it out because that show, I don't know, Whiskey performance was amazing, but I don't know, this crowd was too much for the security. They were not even happy to work. I don't know if they're not paid well or this security people don't even care about the crowd. Like people are just fainting, pushing, like people that pay cheap ticket from the back, all of when they see Whiskey is about to come on stage, guys, see that all of them enter golden circle, which is people that have access to Whiskey stage. People from the back came, like, see crowd, bro. I was fighting for my life. Like, the place was so tight. I can't even raise this stuff up. But shout out to that guy that was raising up a frame, Like, that guy, he came from the back, came to our front to the frame. You understand? But what I'm trying to say is that people that are, there's even a girl that fainted beside me. We carried her outside. When Whiskey climbed stage, this girl said she want to come back. Like, bro, you nearly lost your life. I want to come back to this place. Like, I would never do that. And I love this because, bro, I love my life. You understand? Like, people love this. Like, see the way, bro, people barricade that annual store. People broke it just to enter the golden circle. Like, people are obsessed with Whiskey. So, what I'm trying to say is, bro, Whiskey has seen so many crazy love that stuff like that might not even move me again. So, like, his reaction was, what I'm saying is, like, I was expecting this, and his reaction was that. But regardless, like I'm blessed to meet this man one on one. I have always said like no matter what, this kid will always be my dawn. Like this man changed my life. You understand? Let's take a shot to the king of Afrobeat. You understand? But we're not taking shots. We just take water. You understand? Cheers to Starboy. Long live the king. You understand? Peace.
Many night I quiet, many night I wait. Shout out to Toke where they check on my health. For brunch and dinner they smoke cigarettes. One that's the woods in my nigga. Baby don't carry let's
Put myself gang, the music now my calling. Say if I jump easy, then music now my calling.
Finally meet Wizkid. Finally meet Wizkid.
God will show you. If you want to know, just pray. Get close to him. God, show me. Show me.
Don't fuck with me, man. This is about to be one of the most iconic Afrobeat song of all time.